Good morning to everyone. Today's topic is on bile acids. What are bile acids? Bile acids are hydroxylated steroids, a large family of molecules that have a steroidal structure and are synthesized from cholesterol in the liver and are actively secreted along with cholesterol and phospholipids. Example for bile acids are cholic acid and chenodeoxycholic acid. There are two different types of bile acids, namely primary and secondary. Moving on to the structure of bile acids has a following structure. Example, cholic acid is a 5-beta choline 24-oic acid at 3 hydroxyl groups, namely at position 3, 7 and 12. The composition of bile consists of majorly water. It's a transparent alkaline fluid whose pH ranges from 7.8 to 8.6, whose color is light yellowish in color. Bile salts, sodium and potassium are present in the bile, and bile pigments namely biliverdin and bilirubin are seen in the bile. Other molecules namely lecithin, fats, fatty acids, cholesterol and electrolytes are also present in the bile. Moving on to the synthesis of bile from the liver. The bile from the liver is synthesized by means of two pathways, namely classic pathway, alternative pathway. Cholesterol acts as a major source for the synthesis of bile. By means of two pathway, cholesterol is converted into cholestyonic acid. By means of classical pathway, cholestyonic acid is further converted into cholic acid, and by means of alternative pathway, cholestyonic acid is further converted into chenodeoxycholic acid. Cholic acid and chenodeoxycholic acid enters into ileum and colon, and it is acted by microbiota, and it is converted into deoxycholic acid and lithocholic acid, secondary bile acids. Moving on to the fate of bile acids, cholesterol upon oxidation forms primary bile acid, namely cholic acid. Cholic acid upon conjugation with glycine and taurine forms glycocholic acid and taurocholic acid. Cholic acid upon rehydroxylation by microbiota converted into secondary bile acid, namely deoxycholic acid. Upon conjugation with taurine and glycine forms glycodeoxycholic acid and taurodeoxycholic acid. Moving on to the regulation of bile secretion. The bile secretion is regulated by parasympathetic impulses along with vagus nerves stimulates bile production by liver. Fatty acids and amino acids in chyme entering the duodenum stimulates secretion of cholecystokinin into blood. Also, it stimulates the secretion of secretin into blood. Cholecystokinin causes contraction of gallbladder and secretin enhances flow of bile rich in bicarbonate from liver. When we talk about the functions of bile acids, the bile have 5 major functions, namely it aids in the digestion of fat via fat emulsification. It also absorbs fat and fat soluble vitamins. It excretes bilirubin and excess cholesterol. It provides an alkaline fluid in the duodenum to neutralize the acidic pH of the chyme that comes from the stomach. It provides bactericidal activity against microorganisms present in the ingested food. These are the references that I used in the study. Thank you.